starting this a little bit early because I scheduled this stream and I'm not too sure. I've never tried this before. I'm not too sure if when I broadcast if it's going to link, so just bear with me a moment. I'm going to just check things out here. See if this worked or not. Definitely live. Just gonna see if my schedule stream is still, yeah, it's still there. So I didn't link it. Okay, I'll just need to figure out how to delete this. My apologies. Actually, what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to put a link for this stream in my scheduled one. Make this easy. This is why I need to get a capture card so I can do this properly. Wow, I never thought it would take so long to delete a scheduled stream. Processing, processing, and processing. Thank you for your patience. Okay, looks like it's gone. Okay, just close down my laptop. Just set this on the side. I'll have to go in after the fact and delete this beginning part, but that's okay. It's part of the process. Okay. Welcome to the first episode in a series that I'm calling Hidden Gems Showcase. If you've been following my channel, you'll know that I've been playing and really enjoying the game Lonely Mounds Downhill. Been doing daily runs daily, and I enjoyed the game so much, and I really don't think it has that much exposure. Actually, I checked the statistics for it on Steam, and I believe there's less than 100,000 people that have purchased the game, so it hasn't reached a huge audience, and I really think everybody should give it a try. It's very enjoyable, very unique, very rewarding, and yeah, so I'm just going to get started here. My plan is to play this for a few hours. I'm going to talk about the game. I actually planned on doing this last Tuesday. Like, last Tuesday was when I decided that I would do this. So I purposely stopped playing the campaign because I wanted to showcase this. I want to change my hat. I unlocked this hat and that top, and I don't know why it keeps dressing up my character in it, because I want the Black Mamba, and I want, get back to Black Mamba, and I want the trail hat. Cool. Oh, how am I doing so far? I've dropped down to 106th for the daily. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that was a really tough one. Anyway, so yeah, I stopped playing for the week because I wanted to have something that I could do, and you guys can watch me try to achieve new things and unlock things and maybe get some trophies. So I'm going to do a few different challenges. The way the game goes is there's you start off with one mountain and one trail on the mountain, and as you progress, you unlock new trails. There's 4 trails per mountain, and there are 4 mountains, and a 5th one. The Eldfjall is DLC, so it's very much worth it if you enjoy the game, which I do, and I recommend, so obviously. Anyway, but I will be playing the Sierra Rivera. It's got a few expert challenges I need to get done. So let's start off with Hell's Spire. And I need to use the Trailblazer. Finish this run in less than 2 minutes and 10 seconds with 7 crashes or fewer. So I'll try not to get too stuck on one challenge. If I take a little bit of time and it's not happening, then I'll just I'll move on to the next one, just so you can see more of the game as opposed to me being stuck on one thing. So anyway, Trailblazer, that's the bike that I want. It is. So let's go. The game rewards exploration, and exploration is required when if you want to get good times, because you need to find shortcuts and such. A very good time, but that's okay. Let's keep her going. I need to remind myself of this hill. Whoa. Not too sure why he went in that direction. That's not how I was pointing. The Trailblazer is actually one of my favorite bikes. I'll discuss the bikes next time I exit out to the menu. There are 6 bikes, but this one is my favorite because it's fast and it's durable. So you have good sprinting, which is a mechanic that you use in the game. Press the the X button, and it gives you a boost. Not too sure where I'm going here. I really don't know where I'm going. Might be right. We'll see. Yeah, so you have a limited amount of sprinting. You have acceleration, you have braking, and then you have a limited amount of sprinting. And actually, each bike has the same bar. It depends on how quickly holding the sprint button depletes it. That was very long. Never tried that before and it worked. Oh, that's too high. Let's try this. Drop here. Turn around. Let's drop to this one. Oh, I dropped right on the edge. Well, we've already surpassed the 7 crashes for this challenge. So now we'll just explore. Yeah. So the Trailblazer, one of the stats is also how durable it is and how shock absorbent. And it looks like it's just not shock absorbent enough to take that fall. I think if I was using the Geronimo, I could do that drop, but that's okay. And this game is on sale right now in the PlayStation Store. Let's see how long. Okay, I definitely need to cut off 12 seconds, 13 seconds, and have fewer crashes. Fewer crashes is not going to be a problem. I just need to figure out the path, since I haven't played it in a while. This trail. Oops, I should have just restarted. That's okay. Since I'm back out to the menu, I can maybe show you some of the bikes. So this is the one that I'm using for this trail as a Trailblazer. Fortunately, actually, let's go to the mountains. I believe if I uncheck this, remove the challenge, and just ride. Yeah. Oh. Here we go. It shows you the statistics for each bicycle. The first one, you can unlock the Grasshopper as a starting bike. Pretty well rounded. Doesn't have anything spectacular going for it, but yeah, it's the starting bike. And then you can unlock the next 5 in whatever order you want. You end up getting bike parts. And each bike, I think it ranges from 4 bike parts to 8 bike parts to unlock the different bikes. Anyway, so Trailblazer I really like. As you can see, it's got great grip, shock absorption, and agility. The sprinting and acceleration doesn't look great on the stats there, but it's actually quite good. I don't know. I'm not too sure if maybe I don't know how they judge that, but anyway. Pace breaker is rough. It can't take any big drops. If you watched the daily today, I had to use the pace breaker, and it was painful. I dislike using the pace breaker, especially when you have lots of obstacles, and yeah, that's okay. It's a different challenge. It's just not one of my favorite bikes. Boar is excellent. I've probably used the Boar and the Geronimo the most. Huge drops, not very good acceleration and sprinting, although it looks like it's better than the Trailblazer. I don't know. I'll have to compare them a little bit more. The Javelin is like the most difficult challenge in the game. Pretty much you're riding a street bike, like one of those racing bikes, on a mountain, so you can only imagine how well that works. You pretty much have to stick to the trails and just go fast, sprint as much as you can to get down the hill quickly. And there's the Geronimo with lots of durability. Anyway, so let's try this challenge again. I need to find some good routes and some good shortcuts. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Actually, my sprinting disappeared there pretty quickly. I'm going to start from the beginning. Try to get a better first checkpoint. There we go. That's a good time. Oh. I didn't cut off that corner. Probably should have cut off that corner as well. Okay. Let's just crash and do this again. Not bad. Almost on par with one of my best times. Less than a second off. Probably should have taken that shortcut. Okay. I'm making pretty good time here. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Last time I took it. Ah, went off too far. Probably, I don't know, maybe drop down there? Cut off this whole section? It doesn't really look like it, so... But we can pull that off. Oh, shoot. Ah. Didn't realize how close I was to the checkpoint. It's alright. I like another thing that really drew me, or has made me enjoy the game so much, is the exploration and the experimentation. There's not one path, there's multiple paths that you can take to get to the finish. And you're definitely encouraged to seek out those shortcuts. Because if you want to get the good times, 4 seconds behind. It's not very good. Shoot. if you want to get the good times and beat the challenges, you definitely need to optimize your runs. Uh-oh. Yeah, I used up all my sprinting. And I did it again. Need to stop using my sprinting before I get to the big jumps. Otherwise I can't make the jump. I love some of these camera angles that they have. It's just gorgeous. Oh shoot. We might be able to make this, but I think we're just gonna be shy. Uh-oh, no. There we go. Oh! Oh, that's a shortcut I've never used. And see, sometimes you come across these shortcuts just completely by accident. You fly off a cliff and you're like, wow, that's a way that I can go. Although this is pretty tough here. Can't. Maybe a little bit further down. Right around here. I don't know how I did it that one time. It was pretty crazy. Oh, there we go. That's the spot. But the camera angle kind of hides where I'm going. That's okay. Head a little bit over to the right. Come over. Did I make the time at least? I would have still been over 1 second, but I had too many crashes. Okay. I'm gonna give this one more run, one more try, and then if I don't do the challenge, I'll switch to a different trail. It was a little bit off my time, but that's okay. Where am I going? Apparently off the edge of a cliff. Shoot. I'm just going to crash because I'm not doing very good on this section here. And time is very important. It's of the essence. You need to make that 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Uh-oh. Went off course. I'm only allowed 3 more crashes. Need to be careful here. Go fast, but not too reckless. Uh-oh. There's definitely some better shortcuts here. I just forgot about them. Yeah, 6 seconds off. That's... I'll have to find that shortcut. Okay, can only afford one more crash. Definitely doing good on time. Okay, just take the crash because I'm not going to get there in that time, and hopefully I can make this drop. And I didn't. Shoot. That was close. Actually probably head over to the left there, I noticed. Yeah, and I would have made the time. It was just that one extra crash. Rats. Okay, that's alright. I'll definitely, I'll be able to do that one. That's not an issue, just maybe one or two more tries. Let's move on to a different trail. Same hill. Let's see what we have here. With the boar, 2 minutes and 20 seconds with 7 crashes or fewer. Okay. Ah, this is my trail. I've actually got the number 12 spot all time in the world on free ride mode. And free ride mode is where you get 0 crashes. You have to make it down the hill without crashing. You have to do it flawlessly. No, I didn't want to go this way. It's okay. So you need to be careful. And yeah, somehow I pulled off the 12th spot overall. And actually, I know how I pulled it off. It's because I've used a very optimized route. And I spent probably about an hour doing it. No! Stupid rock. And this was actually the last free ride that I pulled off. Because it's a very challenging course. Especially if you're using the shortcuts that I use. No, that was definitely a crash. Saw that one coming. And another one. Okay. We've actually got a couple difficult jumps here, so we need to be careful. So I can only afford one more crash for this challenge. I love this jump. It's hard to land, but when you land it, oh, it feels good. No, and we didn't. Okay, that's alright. We'll see how we're doing for time anyway. We'll run to the end and then we'll start it over from the beginning. This is definitely a good game for perfectionists. If you like optimizing and perfecting things, this will be right down your alley. I'm bouncing around weirdly there. Too big of a drop. Uh-oh. I took a weird hop there. Oh, my wheels weren't gripped down, so I wasn't able to make that turn. Definitely a way to get across here. I normally use a different path, but I've seen somebody do it, so I'm just trying to emulate it. I'm not too sure how they went. I'll just do it the way that I normally do, which is also risky and doesn't always work out, but there we go, we did it. Way ahead of time, so actually that's a personal best for me, 2 minutes and 4 seconds. We just need fewer crashes. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Got too much air off that jump. There we go. Much better. Too much air off of that one. Need to slow down going to that corner. I don't really need to worry about the time that much because I've got 15 seconds to spare, so it's more about not crashing. My friend Lisa, when she was watching me do the free ride, said that watching me going over these bridges gave her anxiety. So I can kind of feel, you can definitely feel the height. So if you don't like heights, I'm sure it can be a little bit nerve-wracking. Oh, well, surprised I didn't land that. It's alright. Whew. Personal best, excellent. There we go. I think that's going to be another personal best. No, it was a little bit slower, but I beat the challenge by a large margin. Only 3 crashes, and I did it more than 13 seconds faster than it was expected, so awesome. Let's move on to the next challenge. New trail, new challenge. The Red Rock River. I'm not too sure if I want to do this one, because it's the javelin. It'll be pretty painful. I don't mind doing it on my own time, but let's do something that's a little bit more fun. Okay, here we need to do less than 2 minutes and 35 seconds with 8 crashes or fewer, and with the grasshopper. And if we hit that, then we'll also get the 11 crashes or fewer. So let's give it a go. I want to drop in here. Okay, let's try that. I just need to become reacquainted with this trail. Uh-oh, that's no good. Now, I've definitely gone this way before. It's pretty tricky. Nice, I was able to drop in there. Okay, that's a little bit slow, but not bad. This is actually the course that the daily run today is, except they put in a lot of obstacles and made it really tough. Can I drop in here? I think I can. Yeah. Feeling I'll probably be doing a couple runs of this one just to kind of get reacquainted with the trail, and then we'll do it again and try to have it more flawless. Not doing terrible on time, a little bit slower than my bests, but oh, I landed it. Not that. Okay. Coming up to the sandstorm. If I want to get that second challenge complete, can't have any more crashes here. And I just recalled a shortcut that I have on this. Yeah. We'll definitely try to do it next time to save some time. Definitely a shortcut I can take. I think I missed the second shortcut there. Okay. Like I said, we're just exploring right now and refreshing my memory. Go for those boulders. Shoot. I think I should be able to drop in here with the grasshopper. No, I think the grasshopper can't handle that big of a drop. It's unfortunate. That's a nice little shortcut to take, to just drop down in there. But the Trailblazer and the boar and the Geronimo can definitely handle it, but with the grasshopper, it's a little bit too big of a drop. So I have to take the long road around. I thought I could bounce off of that big boulder and take a nice little jump over, but I guess not. Probably if I hit it at the right angle I could, but... Well, we've already surpassed 11 crashes, so unfortunately I'm not getting that reward, but that's okay. Yeah, see, that last section I'm 10 seconds longer than my personal best because I have to go that round route instead of just dropping into that little area below. That's okay. 2:51. Ooh, it's actually pretty bad time. I have to cut off 16 seconds. Hi, Ancient Oracle. No, I don't mind you jumping back and forth. Thank you for coming by. I guess it's a busy evening. Unfortunately, I don't know when other people are streaming, so I can't accommodate everybody's schedules. So I just do my own thing. Plus, I always have replays available as well if you want to watch it later. But I do definitely appreciate you stopping by to say hello. I always appreciate the support. Gotta go a little bit further for that second drop in. There we go. Okay, have to go fast. Not too fast. I don't want to crash. Let's restart. I definitely need to cut off a lot of time here. And I overshot it. Shoot. I was thinking about the second section. No, no, no. Okay. I gotta remember when to brake there. Oh, so close. I didn't brake in time. Once again, I need to remember to brake sooner. I should count how many of these drops I have. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and start braking. There we go. Good. Personal best. Nice. That's okay. Shoot, I forgot where the checkpoint was. I was going slow and I probably could have gone faster around that. That's okay. Try to make up some time. Coming up to the sandstorm. Ah, shoot, hit that rock. Came in at a bad angle. Careful here. Nice, personal best. Beautiful. That was close. I think... Oh, that's the spot. Okay, I'm crashing. So I know that there's a good spot here. Ah, shoot. Concentrate, Richard, concentrate. Over here, this is it. This is a nice shortcut. Yeah, just only 1 second off, so I'm okay. But man, I can't have any crashes if I want to get that one challenge done. Used up all my crashes, and I think I'm going to use up... Oh! That was lucky. They shouldn't have given that to me. And there was another shortcut that I missed. Okay. We'll do a little bit of exploration here. I've already had 11 crashes, so... might try to do one more attempt of this, and then I'll switch it up to a different trail. Keep it fresh. Okay, there I need to cut over. And, oh shoot, and once again I missed the other shortcut as well. That was very fast though, even regardless. That was very fast, so that's good. Take that shortcut. Can't see where I'm going. I'm gonna see if there's a spot where I can drop in here. That works, okay. Let's do that. Because that should cut off some time. I need to maybe drop in a little bit further. Since I've already failed the challenge. There we go. So I can drop in there. That's excellent. Nice. So I definitely did it within time. I just need to get fewer crashes. So let's see if we can do that again, but with 7 crashes instead of 8 or fewer instead of 17. And regardless of the outcome, I'll move on to the next trail. One, 2, 3, 4 brake. I was braking, I just didn't have my wheels planted enough to actually make the braking happen. It's just because you press the brakes doesn't mean that they're going to work. They need to be planted on the ground. Remember the shortcut and brake there so I don't slam into a wall. come on. Oh, this is where I need to go to the left. Okay, careful. Not too fast. Don't have stupid accidents, and we can do this. Whew, that was close. Cut across here. Once again, I forgot one of my shortcuts, but that's okay. We did excellent time. Right now, I'm more concerned about not crashing than getting a good time. Because our time is pretty much guaranteed. We've been doing really well. That wasn't good, but okay, I can. Beautiful. There we go. Look at that. 2 challenges complete. Awesome. Very happy about that. Okay. Let's find. So yeah, that was it for this. Okay. Let's go to Eldfjall. It's a cool tropical mountain, island mountain with a volcano. So we'll start off with Trail 1. Let's see what we need to do here. Minute 55 or less. I definitely see a few shortcuts just looking at the path there, especially from checkpoint 4 to checkpoint 5. Bet you there's a quick shortcut you can take. Just need to figure it out. Same thing with checkpoint 2 and checkpoint 3. Anyway, best way to do this is to just start and keep my eyes open as I'm doing the trail. Do I have a special bike I need to do this with? I can do it with any bike. So I think... Actually, there's another thing that we need to do, is finish each trail with each bike. So I haven't done this one with the Grasshopper, Trailblazer, or Javelin. So I think I'm going to use either the Grasshopper or the Trailblazer. Yeah, I'm feeling the Grasshopper.